Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the higher global community. My name is Oga Brown, and today on Nature Chaos, we'll be talking on how do you find solution to cancer? How do you mitigate, prevent, or cure cancer? Am I talking for the blues? Please, I just want to put you on record that cancer has been one of the most endemic illness or sickness in the whole world, that when they say they have found cure to the latest disease, was it which disease came out last, Ebola or one of those diseases, say they found the latest cure to it and so on and so forth. Hello, why have you not found cure to cancer that has been with us for thousands of years before now? It's because we have been eating the wrong food, or taking the wrong cure, or even going into therapy. Is it hypotherapy? Some of those things that seek to kill cancer from its very roots. But first and foremost, how did you allow cancer to take over your body system? When it was doing that, what were you looking at? Who were you looking at? What medication did you take? Well, this is not the time for chemotherapy, because chemotherapy else. Why? Because this modern method of killing cancer seeks to penetrate to the very roots of cancer. What is cancer? And how has it affected us so badly? To the extent that women have to lose their breasts, men have to lie paralyzed and lose their hairs, and lose all coordination to the system. Why did you allow it get to that? Like they will say, a stick in time saves nine. A stick in time saves nine. And that is what my Yala community know about cancer, that for more than 400 years of our history as a nation, a Yala community in Cross River State, we don't know the situation called cancer. What was the secret? That is the reason why I am bringing you this solution and how you can be able to solve cancer. If you live in the Hausa community, there's something they call remedies. All right, I'm talking about Nigeria. But in Yala, we call it ehia. And the general terminology, or the general meaning, or etymological meaning, is benecid. Aha. I wish the science knew, or is known, or knew, or is knowing, or have known that the solution to cancer for the next 10 years is, can we make the whole world eat benecid in any form, in any way? Whether you are sick, whether you are already having the ailment, whether you're in the hospital or wherever, benecid can be reduced to the oil form. That's the liquid form of benecid, just like I showed you the liquid form of neem in some of our videos. If we can also have benecid extracted, the original medicine to extract from benecid will be the cure for cancer. But how do we now cure a cancer person who has already contacted the disease? You're already on your deathbed, you're dying. So how do we now use benecid to bring you back to life? It's an example of, if in 50 years of your life, you're expected to throw 50 balls. But at the end of the day, 50 years of your life, you only have one ball in. You want to live for another 50 years, then you got to spend 1 year to put 50 balls into your net. How do you do that? That's to say you have to now increase the rate of the consumption of these very important one single plant, natural plant, benneseed, that cures all, from its leaf to its flower and down to its seed. You have the cure to cancer. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's extract everything that we can from benneseed. But for some of us who have lived all our life coming from a community where we use benneseed for everything, in case you don't know, please go and ask them to sell you benneseed bread. It's available in your supermarket. They do bread and sprinkle it with benneseed on top. But it's not the sprinkling, it's not the design, it's the deliberate consumption of this product that gives you the result. If you want to burn plenty, I'll tell you the secret of the rabbits in our next episode. But for this episode, ehia soup. In my community, we have converted benneseed to eating it as soup. So there is no single day that the community of Yala Cross River State do not eat ehia. Let me share this story with you with someone recorded as who is who in gynecology. I'm talking of Dr. Matthias of Oboche. And he said, cancer is becoming a problem. And I said, Dad, don't you know that benneseed is cured with cancer? I said, really? I've not studied that. And I said, I have. Dr. Matthias of Oboche, you know him. From day henceforth, recommend benneseed for all patients who comes to him and say they are having cancer or cancer-related malady. My name is Olga Brown. I'm eating ehia soup. In the next episode, I'll tell you more things about nature cures. Until then, please do well to like, make comments, come on, share this video. Eat more ehia soup. Send cancer away. Eat enough of ehia soup and ehia related medications. We are here to make a recommendation. Until the next episode, have fun. Thank you.